wanted to play a video for you. Can you believe I'm literally just waking up? I just feel like I'm in shock. So, I'm going to get ready. And this is going to be full moon to the new moon. So the 14th through the 29th. If you're not interested in watching a video, you can come back in 15 minutes. But I am going to play this video for you guys. It just makes it sound so important. I know the moon phases obviously are important, guys, but ever since the other concursion video, I'm just like so fucking torn. You know? Like it really I'm not happy with. So 5 things you should know. The 5th dimension was opened. Hidden portal. There's like 4 videos on the full moon. But
why Texas women can eat whatever they want.
Is this your mom?
That sounds ridiculous.
What's your grandma? I'm an asshole.
The full moon lunar eclipse on March 14th, 2025. Lifetime cosmic event that you cannot afford to miss. This celestial phenomenon is not just an astronomical occurrence. It is a sacred portal of transformation, shifting the energetic blueprint of the earth and your own spiritual journey. As the sun, earth, and moon align in perfect harmony, they create intricate geometric patterns that influence the planet's energy grid.
It was kind of good morning. It was very interesting, right? To the point, like, I felt the need to actually play it for you guys, and I only do that once in a while. So, you know. All right.
And elevate human consciousness. This powerful eclipse acts as a gateway to higher realms, opening new pathways for spiritual awakening, karmic resolution, and DNA activation. The vibrational shifts during this time will recalibrate your energy field, amplifying your intuitive abilities and realigning you with your divine purpose. You may experience deep revelations, heightened synchronicities, and a surge of cosmic energy that accelerates your personal evolution. Prepare yourself, set your intentions, and be ready to harness the profound energies of this extraordinary lunar eclipse. The Virgo lunar eclipse and Kundalini awakening. This particular eclipse occurs in Virgo, a sign deeply connected to purity, healing, and service. As the shadow of the earth moves across the moon, you may feel an internal stirring, a surge of energy rising from the base of your spine. This is the awakening of Kundalini, the dormant spiritual force within you. Physical symptoms such as heat, tingling sensations, and spontaneous body movements may arise. Emotionally, you might experience heightened sensitivity, sudden releases of past emotions, and a strong urge to cleanse your life of anything misaligned. Embrace this transformation by practicing grounding techniques, breath work, and energy movement exercises to channel this profound force harmoniously. Starseed activations and galactic connections. For those who resonate with being a starseed, this lunar eclipse serves as a potent activation point for cosmic remembrance, deep soul awakening, and DNA recalibration. This eclipse acts as an energetic bridge between Earth and the higher dimensional realms, facilitating downloads of cosmic wisdom and past life revelations. As lunar energy interacts with your DNA, it may awaken dormant soul memories, enhancing your connection to your star family and galactic guides. Signs of activation include an increased awareness of your cosmic origins, a longing for higher knowledge, a heightened sensitivity to celestial energies, and synchronicities that confirm your star lineage. Many starseeds experience vivid dreams, astral encounters, and spontaneous light language activation during this time. To deepen this connection, engage in meditation under the eclipse, focusing on cosmic frequencies and higher dimensional communication. Use star-coded symbols, sacred geometry, and high vibrational crystals like moldavite, selenite, or larimar to amplify your connection. Calling upon your galactic guides through intention setting, channeled writing, or vibrational sound healing can further assist in your evolution. Additionally, embracing light body activation techniques, such as sun gazing and breathwork, will allow you to integrate these heightened frequencies more effectively. Trust that this eclipse is a gateway to higher awareness, reconnecting you with the vast cosmic web of existence.
This is Amazon's new money-making app. Let me show you how it works. That app is called Audible. It's created by Amazon and it is exploding in popularity right now. People are spending hundreds of millions of dollars per month on Audible. And what other people don't know is that you can be on the receiving end of all that money and actually get paid by Audible every month. And because Audible is a subscription service where people don't stop paying, you don't stop getting paid. I showed my mom how to do this in her spare time, and now she has a new income stream with Audible paying her every month. And the way we do it is really simple. It's with something called Audible Uploads that can generate ongoing income for a long time. And this isn't like any other business you've seen before. There are no products to buy or sell, no large startup costs, and definitely no techie software that you have to learn. It's so simple, I could break this whole Audible app method into 3 short steps. And to make it easy for you, my husband, Christian, who discovered the system, created a free training that you can watch when you tap below that breaks down these 3 simple steps in detail. This training video reveals everything about how it works, why it's working so well right now, and how you can do it too. And here's what people are saying about it.
I do this on a part-time basis of 5 to 10 hours a week. I earn about $40,000 a year. There's no other job that pays with that little time.
Just this past month, I reached $8,000 in revenue, and I'm on track to reach $10,000 in revenue this month.
Publishing was totally new to me, but it was so different that I knew I wanted to give it a try. And I'm glad I did. Going to sleep and then waking up and then seeing that my books were making money while I slept. That's the coolest thing to me.
So to learn more and see what this new Audible method is all about, hit the button below and you'll get our free training on how you can get started with Audible. And look, the real reason this works so well right now is because people don't know about this. They don't know what you're about to see in this training is even possible. There's all this money being pumped into Audible every day. And what we figured out is how to get a piece of it. Now, I can't promise this opportunity will last forever because people will eventually find out about Audible the same way they find out about anything that's good. And that's why it's super important you tap on this video right now and learn about this as quickly as you can before other people catch on. So don't waste any more time. Hit the link, go through the free training, and see this new Audible method in action that is helping so many people. Hit the link, and I'll see you in the training.
I'll be leading a large group clearing of this block very soon, and I'd so love it if you would join me in our beautiful community of like-minded, like-hearted souls for a super powerful session during which we'll be doing the deepest, most thorough clearings of the Lightworkers Persecution imprint I've ever led. You can attend online via phone or computer, and you can register right now for a price of your choosing. I don't want anyone to be excluded from attending this special live event. Money is no obstacle here. During this special live event, you will very likely experience some of the most profound clearings and transformations you've ever experienced. And you will leave with a newfound sense of expansion, wholeness, and peace, perhaps unlike any you felt before. With over 5,000 beautiful souls from over 100 countries planning to attend, this could be one of the biggest, most important events of the year for healers, empaths, starseeds, sensitive souls, and lightworkers of all kinds from around the world. Many blessings. Astral travel and heightened dream states during eclipses. As the veil between dimensions thins during this full moon eclipse, your ability to access higher realms of consciousness becomes significantly heightened. The alignment of celestial bodies magnifies astral energies, making it an optimal time for spiritual downloads and multidimensional experiences. During this eclipse, your dreams may become more vivid, revealing past life memories, messages from guides, and insights into your soul's journey. Lucid dreaming and astral projection become more accessible, allowing you to explore other planes of existence with greater ease. This lunar event also enhances collective dream consciousness, meaning shared dream experiences and synchronicities may become more frequent. To safely navigate these experiences, keep a dream journal, meditate before sleep, and set clear intentions to receive guidance. Utilize protective techniques such as surrounding yourself with white light, working with crystals like amethyst and black tourmaline, and calling upon your spirit guides to ensure a safe and enlightening astral journey. Ancestral healing and karmic release. Eclipses serve as cosmic reset points, dissolving old karmic imprints and offering a sacred opportunity for ancestral healing. The full moon lunar eclipse on March 14th, 2025, occurring in Virgo, amplifies this process by shedding light on deeply ingrained generational wounds and karmic cycles. Under this Virgo full moon eclipse, you can break free from patterns that no longer serve your highest good, making way for profound transformation. Through ritual, you can consciously release inherited trauma and embrace the wisdom of your lineage. Create a sacred space, light a candle, and set intentions for healing your ancestral wounds. Affirmations such as, I release all ancestral pain that no longer serves me, and meditative journeys to connect with your ancestors will deepen this process, allowing you to step into a new chapter free from past burdens. Additionally, this eclipse acts as a cosmic portal, accelerating soul contracts and karmic resolutions, making it an ideal time for forgiveness, inner work, and reconnection with ancestral wisdom. The role of the divine feminine and masculine in eclipse energies. Lunar eclipses serve as powerful cosmic events that influence the balance of the divine feminine and masculine energies. During the Virgo full moon eclipse on March 14th, this celestial alignment acts as a catalyst for inner equilibrium, urging you to integrate both polarities within yourself and in the collective. The divine feminine embodies intuition, receptivity, nurturing, and emotional depth, while the divine masculine represents action, structure, assertiveness, and logic. This eclipse invites you to reflect on how these energies are currently manifesting in your life. Are you too focused on control and logic, neglecting your inner emotions and intuition? Or do you find yourself lost in emotions and intuition without taking practical steps toward your goals? By harnessing the energetic influence of this eclipse, you can engage in practices that facilitate the harmonization of these forces. Yin-yang meditation helps cultivate awareness of these polarities, while breathwork balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain, bridging the gap between logic and intuition. Inner polarity balancing exercises, such as working with solar and lunar energies or engaging in sacred movement, allow you to embody the union of these energies. Additionally,
This eclipse offers an opportunity to heal any past wounds related to gender imbalances in your lineage or societal conditioning. By acknowledging and integrating these aspects within yourself, you contribute to the collective rebalancing of divine masculine and feminine energies, fostering harmony in relationships, communities, and the planet.
I live in these sweatshirts by Comfort. This has to be hands down my favorite color that they came out with. It's from their signature collection.
Activating the third eye and higher chakras. With the eclipse amplifying cosmic frequencies, your intuitive faculties are heightened to an unprecedented level. This is a time of deep spiritual downloads, where your consciousness becomes more receptive to divine insights and higher dimensional knowledge. You may notice an increase in synchronicities, prophetic dreams, and spontaneous moments of knowing as your perception expands. Psychic visions and telepathic communication become more natural, allowing you to tap into collective wisdom and receive messages from spirit guides, ancestors, and cosmic beings. The activation of the third eye and crown chakras during this event serves as a bridge to accessing universal truths, inner guidance, and hidden esoteric knowledge. You may experience tingling sensations around your forehead, sudden clarity on unresolved questions, or a heightened ability to sense the emotions and thoughts of others. To maximize this energy, engage in powerful spiritual practices such as candle gazing, deep meditation, and visualization of indigo light at your forehead. Using sacred herbs like mugwort, lavender, or palo santo can further open your intuitive channels. Additionally, journaling your insights, keeping a dream diary, and practicing mindfulness will help you integrate the revelations that emerge during this eclipse. Trust your inner knowing. Embrace this period of expanded consciousness and remain open to downloads of higher guidance that can radically transform your spiritual journey and elevate your understanding of the universe. The Virgo eclipse and Earth's ascension timeline. You are part of a grand planetary awakening, and each celestial event plays a role in elevating Earth's vibrational frequency. This full moon lunar eclipse is a key cosmic event that accelerates Earth's ascension process by shifting collective energies and upgrading the planet's vibrational state. This Virgo eclipse marks another shift in the collective consciousness, urging humanity to move toward higher integrity, service, and alignment with divine purpose. It brings heightened awareness to environmental stewardship, holistic healing, and conscious leadership, reinforcing the need for humanity to return to a more sustainable and spiritually aligned existence. Your personal healing contributes to the greater awakening. By embodying authenticity, raising your frequency, and anchoring love into your reality, you become an active participant in Earth's ascension timeline. Engaging in grounding practices, meditative connection with nature, and aligning with higher vibrational energies will help you integrate the eclipse's transformative impact more effectively. Manifestation and intention setting. During lunar eclipses, unlike new moons, which are ideal for setting fresh intentions, lunar eclipses are more potent for releasing and recalibrating. However, this does not mean manifestation is out of reach. Rather, it requires deeper alignment and a more refined, energetic approach. As the full moon lunar eclipse unfolds, release outdated beliefs and limitations that have been holding you back from stepping into your highest potential. This is an optimal time to shed old paradigms, emotional blockages, and past karmic ties that no longer serve your soul's evolution. To harness this transformative energy, engage in a ritual of release. Write down what you wish to let go of and burn it in a sacred fire, allowing the smoke to carry away stagnant energy. Once space has been cleared, shift your focus to conscious manifestation. The energy of a lunar eclipse supports profound realignment with your soul's highest path. but it requires clarity, surrender, and trust. Meditate on your true desires, visualizing them already materialized in your reality. Use powerful affirmations such as, I align with my highest timeline. I trust the divine timing of the universe, and I am open to the infinite possibilities available to me. During this period, grounding yourself through nature, sound healing, and energy clearing practices will help you integrate the shifts taking place. The heightened lunar energy amplifies the effects of intention setting, making it crucial to stay present, heart-centered, and aligned with your higher self. Trust in the process and embrace the changes unfolding in your reality. Quantum reality and timeline shifts during eclipses. Eclipses are powerful gateways for quantum shifts, where timelines converge, dissolve, and realign. During this full moon eclipse, these shifts become even more pronounced, accelerating personal and collective transformation. As you step into this cosmic energy, be aware that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are actively shaping your future reality. The heightened frequency of this lunar event amplifies the law of attraction, making it crucial to remain mindful of the vibrations you emit. You have the ability to choose the highest vibrational path by aligning with love, gratitude, and inner truth. To consciously shift your timeline, practice quantum jumping techniques. Visualize the version of yourself that has already manifested your desired reality and step into that energy. Engage in deep meditation, breath work, and guided visualization to align with your chosen reality. Additionally, working with sacred symbols, frequency music, and manifestation grids can enhance your ability to access parallel timelines. This eclipse also acts as a portal to alternate realities, offering glimpses into different versions of your life path. Pay close attention to intuitive nudges, synchronicities, and dream messages during this period, as they may reveal insights about the highest trajectory available to you. Embrace the fluid nature of reality and trust in the unfolding of your soul's evolution, knowing that each conscious decision you make determines the timeline you step into. As you absorb the profound energies of the full moon eclipse on March 14th, 2025, trust that you are witnessing a pivotal moment of transformation and awakening. This celestial event is a gateway to deeper awareness, personal evolution, and alignment with your highest path. For those seeking deeper insights into this transition during this total lunar eclipse, my newly released ebooks, The New Earth, The Final Awakening, and The Fifth Dimension, How to Cross Over, provide powerful guidance to navigate this multidimensional shift and embrace your divine potential. The links can be found simply below in the video description. A heartfelt thank you to all my amazing supporters. You're in
DNA activating, okay? Hidden portals that I just opened. And this is 5 things. I'm gonna cut this video off when I'm ready. I just need a couple more minutes.
will enhance its function, allowing greater access to multidimensional wisdom. Many will experience heightened intuition, expanded dream states, and the ability to tap into the Akashic records with more clarity. Virgo, as the sacred custodian.
Hi. Hi.
I remember that go poop and it's about to come out, but Ava will bring me to Dennis's on Wednesday. I told her she has to take back roads, and I'm gonna give her like $10 for like gas or whatever.
Okay.
So I'll need you to bring me to her house.
Yep.
On Wednesday. Unless
Okay.
she picks me up, but
Yep. Nope, that's fine.
and Dennis can just get me there instead of him having to.
Okay,
get
sounds
the house
good.
after. What?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Love you.
Um,
Bye.
Bye.
Being of divine order and meticulous
I'm
refinement
undecided what
resonates
ranks.
deeply with the left shoulder portal and the celestial blade, gateways connected to angelic intelligence and cosmic transmissions. These activations will assist in restoring divine alignment, bringing forth long dormant angelic wisdom, and reawakening our connection to our true celestial lineage. Those who have long felt a calling to step into their higher purpose will now find themselves propelled forward, their divine missions becoming clearer than ever before. This is a moment of accelerated soul expansion, opening the doorway to a deeper connection with the galactic consciousness and the universal blueprint of creation. Ascending beyond density, the physical transmutation begins. On a personal level, this eclipse is not just a metaphysical shift, it is a transformative initiation that will ripple through our very biology, recalibrating our physical and energetic structures to align with the higher frequencies now flooding our planetary grid. Some of you will experience density emancipation, marking a significant acceleration in the physical ascension process, while others will refine their embodiment of crystalline light codes, integrating more divine essence into their cellular structure. This is a crucial period for soul evolution, where karmic imprints and energetic blockages may surface for transmutation, allowing a deeper embodiment of one's divine blueprint. Each soul traverses a unique path in the grand tapestry of evolution, yet all are being called to release energetic stagnation and embrace higher vibrational living. This transformation extends beyond the spiritual. It is encoded in the very fabric of our being, influencing our neural pathways, hormonal balance, and DNA activation. Many may experience profound shifts in perception, heightened intuition, and an increased sensitivity to cosmic transmissions. Virgo governs health and purification, particularly within the intestines, abdominal region, and liver, organs that serve as alchemical vessels for transmuting dense energies into higher frequencies. As such, many will be called to deep detoxification, whether through fasting, herbal purification, or vibrational healing techniques, to assist the body in aligning with the incoming light frequencies. This is an opportune moment for deep cellular clearing, DNA upgrades, and vibrational recalibration, allowing us to bridge the gap between our divine essence and physical form. Recognizing and working in harmony with these cosmic forces will aid in a smoother transition through this potent evolutionary gateway. Restoring the divine feminine, the sacred temple within. On a more esoteric level, Virgo governs the purification and resurrection of the divine feminine, serving as a celestial architect of sacred balance and healing. This eclipse represents a cosmic portal for those undergoing the transfiguration of their second chakra, the sacral center of creation, sensuality, and divine feminine power. It calls for the reclamation of feminine wisdom encoded in our spiritual DNA and the restoration of the divine womb codes that have been fragmented over lifetimes of disempowerment and suppression. This powerful lunar event will illuminate the path for those seeking to dissolve karmic entanglements, particularly in relationships where energetic imbalances, soul contracts, and outdated patterns of dependency have persisted. As this celestial force aligns, it accelerates the severing of etheric cords that no longer serve our soul's highest evolution, empowering individuals to reclaim their sovereignty and embrace their true divine essence. Sexual energy purification stands as a cornerstone of this transition, as it is through this process that one attains spiritual autonomy and an unshakable energetic dominion. As sacral energies are realigned, many will experience an awakening of their creative and spiritual potential, allowing them to channel pure, untainted frequencies of divine feminine wisdom. This is an invitation to honor the sacred temple within, to clear distortions, and to activate the full expression of one's intuitive and healing abilities, stepping into the role of the divine creator with clarity and purpose. A year of sacred release, preparing for the new horizon. As we navigate 2025, it is clear that this is a year of profound clearing, making space for the higher templates of our divine destiny. This period is not simply about releasing the old. It is an evolutionary leap, a sacred recalibration of our soul's frequency as we integrate cosmic blueprints aligned with our highest path. The Virgo and Pisces frequencies serve as powerful anchors during this transition, acting as cosmic alchemists, dissolving outdated identities, energetic distortions, and karmic ties that no longer serve our ascension journey. This energetic clearing is not only a spiritual process, but also a deeply cellular and vibrational one. The planetary grid itself is shifting, and as these cosmic currents intensify, our physical, emotional, and etheric bodies must adjust to hold higher frequencies. This can manifest as physical symptoms such as fatigue, dizziness, heightened sensitivity, or intense emotional purging. These experiences are all part of the recalibration process, allowing our system to integrate the influx of crystalline light codes that are unlocking deeper layers of our divine potential. The ascension path is, at its core, an ongoing process of purification, where each layer of past conditioning and illusion peels away, revealing the radiant truth of our being. This eclipse magnifies this sacred alchemy, igniting quantum shifts that accelerate DNA reconfiguration, timeline recalibration, and the embodiment of our divine essence. As these activations unfold, many will find themselves recalling lost soul wisdom, accessing new levels of multidimensional awareness, and aligning with their higher spiritual missions. This profound energetic reset urges us to confront and dismantle restrictive programs of the past, liberate ourselves from inherited belief systems, and dissolve the veils that obscure our divine radiance. These programs are often embedded not only in our personal consciousness, but also in ancestral lines, societal conditioning, and the collective unconscious.
Okay, let's start reading on Amazon. You can get this candle if you guys are interested. It's called Witch's Brew. It's like a praying candle. You can use it for lots of things. Right now, I want to do full moon. What I want to do is full moon to new moon. Because I'm hearing that's efficient. So this moon seems to be a much bigger deal than I would have thought of. And the thing is, I don't feel it yet. And another thing is that, again, I'm very wary and skeptical, is the incursion video that I 100% agree with for 1,000 different reasons, because it was everything that I was literally feeling. Where did who originally sent that to me? Was it Amy, Meg? The incursion video? Do you know who sent that to me? Because I could probably find it quicker. You send me a lot of stuff. I've never read the Bible, but I find truth. All right, I haven't even opened you guys's, but I'm just gonna open yours, Meg, and see if it was you. And I gotta remember to go back and watch those. This incursion video, yep, it's 10 minutes, but I think you guys should watch it. And then maybe I can do a separate card video, you know, because I'm losing a lot of people watching the, not a big deal at all, but some people can't be bothered, or they can just wait for the timestamp. But ever since this video, and it's 10 minutes long, guys, it's the same thing. I wasn't feeling jack shit. I knew something was wrong, and I like to follow the lunar calendar. So needless to say, I'm really bent out of shape to how I feel about the moons. I mean, it's real. It's going to happen anyway, but how much interference are we actually getting?
I am a high-level military liaison between the Pentagon and NASA. I'm here as a anonymous whistleblower to tell everyone that what happened on April the 8th was not.
And when she sent this to me, my mind was blown, because I've been saying this the whole entire time, starting the other channel around that time, stopping around that time. Like, for those who have been on my channel for a while, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Eclipse. What happened on April the 8th was called Project Pegasus. It's been in the planning for years. What occurred, not an eclipse, since the moon.
And you know what? In my prediction book, I mentioned Project Pegasus before I even got this video.
Moon was beside the sun during it and not crossing it. And also it's for both in Pisces. The whole thing is ridiculous, and that's how much credit the government gives all of you, because they'll do something that blatantly wrong, I mean inaccurate, just impossible, and yet they know that Americans will be called conspiracy theorists if they even bring it up. So they do it, and they don't even care. Okay, so what did they do if it wasn't an eclipse? The biggest thing you have to realize is the coincidence, which was no coincidence, of CERN being turned on that day.
It is near impossible to explain or understand for most of us, but monumental nonetheless.
CERN was turned
My world
on
kind of
that
changed
day,
after
and
this
immediately
video,
after it was turned on, this is what appeared in the sky
because it was just
CERN in Switzerland
clarification
on
for me.
the 8th. A literal portal was created above CERN, and this was actually predicted, which is one reason why it was filmed by many people who were in the know. But ever since they discovered the Higgs boson in 2012, the God particle, that's when all of this contact began to occur.
Using a particle accelerator, believe they have found the
I've played
subatomic
this for you guys
particle
before.
known as the Higgs boson, otherwise known as the God particle. Here you have it.
Because this whole thing of Project Pegasus was about CERN. Through its experiments with the God particle and particle acceleration in general, they achieved quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is a phenomenon when, by working at the quantum level and getting to the true incredible energy of particles, once they combine or collide, there was something that occurred where the quantum entanglement manifested in a being emerging from another dimension, another alien being that emerged. And through that, this was a couple years ago, through that introduction, through that communication, three governments got involved in a negotiation that occurred in a very bizarre way, because it didn't actually happen in person. I'm not going to waste time explaining how the negotiations happened. But between Russia, China, and America, they dealt with this species, and this species offered a deal. And the deal was that we would be given something if they were allowed to come here to Earth and basically set up a secret base. What did we get, and what's their secret base about? Okay, I'll just quickly tell you. What we got was AI. Think about it. Didn't AI emerge out of nowhere 2023? And didn't it emerge, not just out of nowhere, in an incredibly...
I played this for you before. When AI emerged, guys, out of nowhere like that, I had already predicted that in my other channel. I have a lot of newbies, so I do have a channel full of prophets, full of not prophets, prophecies. It's called Prophecies of Your Modern Day Citrus, including AI. And I took my AI channel and created the prophecies. So this is why it's like so freaky to me to like see this video, because it gives me clarification of everything I've done literally on this channel off and on since I've started. Like it's wild.
Where in an incredibly mature, sophisticated level of complexity that kind of makes sense for a new technology. And even now, 1 year into it, a year and a half into it, whatever we're at, it's getting scary what it can do. I mean, it's indistinguishable from reality in some cases. Okay, so that's where we're at 2 years into AI, and that's because AI, like a lot of our technology, like the microchip and other things that we got from Roswell and the Grace, this is another technology from another higher level species. And let me just add this, for those who think that AI is about making funny pictures or interesting videos and stuff, sure, it can do that, and that is the consumer-facing end of this technology. But if you knew the intent of AI in terms of how it will impact your everyday life very soon, you might take a gun to your head and blow your brains out. It is that radical of a shift. What the government intends to do with this shiny toy called AI. That's what we got. In return, they got basically the southern half of Antarctica below the South Pole. And that is what, well, let me, first things first, what the hell happened if not an actual eclipse? Well, a couple things. Number one, they required, in order to do this, and when I say do this, the event that happened on the 8th was the alien species coming through to our dimension. In order to come through, they required a few things. Number one, they required loosh. What is loosh? Loosh is the energy expended and exhibited by human beings when they are collectively excited and focused on something, like at a rock concert or during church or something like that.
Oh, it's emotional. I can't explain why, but it is. We had tears, we had screams, we had fireworks.
So by having so much of the planet looking up at a certain time of day and everybody giving their attention and their emotions to it, which by the way, if you watch some videos, you had newscasters crying.
It just took my breath away, the whole thing.
That was a bit odd that they were crying. And the reason they were crying was because it was an incredibly emotional thing, because the aliens made it so. The aliens made it so because the energy created or
Extraterrestrials.
from the loosh. And again, I've defined what loosh is.
Whoa, look at that. What's that all about?
That loosh energy, coupled with the energy of the sun, allowed them at the time of the quote-unquote eclipse for their motherships, which is what that circle was. It wasn't a moon. Their mothership came out of nowhere, entered into the area of the sun, stopped. Did you notice how
2024, the day after the solar eclipse, something terrifying lurked off the coast of Antarctica. Radar systems detected a monstrous wave anomaly, an area larger than Texas with 80-foot waves. The anomaly moved up towards South Africa. At the same time, Cape Town witnessed a horrifying sight. The ocean receded dramatically, as if dragged away by some unseen force. Beaches were left exposed, waves vanished. What really happened? A glitch in the system? A creature? Or something yet to be seen?
And they had the audacity to tell the public it was a glitch. It wasn't a glitch because there is tons of video and evidence of people in South Africa running from, mini tsunami level waves that were created by these ships becoming USOs, going underwater. And from doing that and establishing themselves there, they were able to then make their move to the southern part of Antarctica. They also took animals.
We're going to talk to Jason about some of the changes that we've heard. Birds making more noises.
And it's fun to see all the animals act up.
Anything you noticed with the animals as you were sitting back there just a minute ago?
They get very active now. The fish were jumping out of the water a lot.
Animals were a big part of the deal. They are, of course, taking humans was off the table from our governments, but they allowed that animals to be taken, and animals reacted weirdly during this quote-unquote eclipse. Also, the government is presently asking for reports of animal behavior because they know exactly what's going on and they want to know how it affected them. The reason why there was disasters declared and all the National Guard and all that was because the government doesn't know if they can trust these people, okay? They're still getting to know them, and we didn't know what would happen, really. We were told the government's we have it all on paper. I mean, I have packets of reports about what we were told by this species and what happened, but we had to be prepared in case it got crazy, in case something went off script, in case there was some invasion. I mean, we had to prepare for the worst because we did know if we could trust. I think the craziest secret that I have to divulge, though, about this whole thing is the two rockets that NASA shot on the 8th, coincidentally, to quote-unquote observe what was the official narrative. Well, guess what, people? It was half true. They were shot up there to observe, but there happened to be actually 4 astronauts in those rockets, 2 in each. And they rendezvoused with the mothership because those astronauts...
People knew about the astronauts that day, but they never questioned it, never saw it take off.
One woman are going to be going... Well, the first 2 on the mothership for, I think, at least 2 years is what's scheduled. And then back to the home planet, which I'm not comfortable divulging the location of their home planet yet. It looks like we can trust them for the time being. Everything went as planned. And again, the fact is that the public doesn't have a freaking clue that what they just witnessed was essentially the first incursion, I call it an incursion, of a alien race onto our sovereign, planet, and they now have a piece of it. And what they do next, we have no idea.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I am going to restart this, but I wanted you guys to see those videos. So I'm starting a new feed right now. Love you, bye. A new live, okay?